Renegade. Armies aloud, here we go again. Renegade souls ready to break the chains. With a fire burning in the night, no stopping us now. We're breaking through the fire fights. And in this world of shadows, we stand tall. Together we rise. We'll never fall. With every step, we're writing our story.
Alright guys, on the screen now is the chart that shows over half of you are not subscribed and subscribed. So if you could do me a favor, hit that sub button and subscribe to your favorite WWE 2K24 CAW Universe mode. I would really appreciate it. But now, back to your regularly scheduled programs. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are for UKW Renegade, and we are starting off with the #1 contender for the UKW Championship. The man that in a couple of weeks will take on Zay Jordan in the main event of the Tokyo Dome, guys. And Chris Danger seems to have some words to say here tonight. And it's good to see Chris Danger here inside the UKW arena. He seems to... Whoa, hold on. Chris was cut off. And guys, that's Orlando Silver. The man that's been back and forth with the UKW champion, Zay Jordan, recently. You see Danger and Silver kind of eyeing each other up here. And it seems like...
Silver wants a chant.
And Silver seems like he's throwing out a challenge to Danger. We're going to have to see what becomes of this. Chris Danger and Orlando Silver. And Silver just jumped down off the apron. The message sent to the #1 contender.
UKW. Feels good to be here. I haven't even had my first match yet, and people are already making dream matches for me. One of which is me versus Big K. But we'll get to that later. This company was literally made for me. Like, am I right or am I right? United Kingdom Wrestling? I mean, come on. Every kingdom needs a king. And for the longest time, this one hasn't had one. But don't worry, I'm here now. And now it does. And I know some of y'all are going to say, well, isn't technically the CEO the king? And to that, I say in the words of Jack Perry, he'll cry me a river. Oh, and one final thing. Long live the king.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we can announce now that Tristan Sidney has made it official. In our main event, Orlando Silver will take on Chris Danger. And as Silver can knock off Danger, guys, big news, breaking news here. Silver will be added to the World Championship match in the Tokyo Dome. Now, we just saw from the UKW, we just saw from the new UKW signing in this man right here, King Caleb. And now King Caleb making his debut, guys. He just talked about how he wanted to finally have his first match at UKW, how he believes UKW was meant for him. UKW was missing a king, and now he feels like he has a chance here in UKW to take his crown.
Also said they're setting up dream matches between him and people we're going to have to see in his debut. What the man King Caleb is made of in front of the UKW crowd tonight.
Wouldn't it be nice to see King Caleb versus Big K Caleb Allen one day?
You see, in my opinion, Renegade really needed to come out and get somebody, guys. Because Valor has signed a lot of the free agents. And a lot of people wanted to go to Valor. So Tristan Sidney going out and get King Caleb could really be a boost to the roster that Renegade hasn't really been able to get so far. So now we see Liam Wyatt making his way to the ring, one of the original top 20 draft picks to UKW Renegade. And King Caleb's going to have his hands full with Liam Wyatt. as Wyatt looks to really climb that UKW ladder. But Valente, when you're making your debut in UKW, you've got to show something. You've got to give the audience a chance to latch on to you. But not only that, you've got to show Tristan Sidney something to a point where he believes you can be a star on the brand. Because it's all about brand versus brand now. And the way it's looking, Valor has put a better product on the field over the past couple of months. So you got to think Sidney is backed into a corner and really needs to get a superstar on his hands.
Oh yeah, I mean, with the draft, you know, I was looking at it and I thought, and I was like, well, Joshua Garcia seems to be taking a lot of swings, a lot of gambles, if you will. And, you know, they've really paid off in his favor, and Valor's pretty much been winning in the ratings and pretty much every factor so far. But Renegade, you know, they're doing their thing also, and it would be cool to see someone like King Caleb in the future.
You see, you got a guy like King Caleb, very athletic, can fly everywhere throughout the ring, but also has some striking prowess. But he's getting brought to by the body mass of a guy like Liam Wyatt. Now you see Caleb off the rope, slides in with a chop, goes with a big side kick. He's going to go double underhook suplex, drops Liam Wyatt. And now you see, this is the gloating, this is the bit of aggression we love to see from King Caleb. Oh, but no, Liam was going in for that double knee, got caught into an atomic drop and a splash. Now runs in with a boot, no, Caleb ducks. Caleb, what a poison rana by King Caleb, drops Wyatt right on the back of his neck. And now,
liking what King Caleb is putting down here.
Oh, but Wyatt,
staying ahead of his opponent. Well, may have spoke too soon, but he is really looking very smart and intelligent in the ring. Staying ahead of his opponent on every strike.
I recently commentated a match for ACW with J&W boss Dakota, and he brought up a point to me. That's something called the commentating curse. As soon as you mention something, it swings the other way. It's something very common in sports, and that seems to have really went against King Caleb here. Now,
He's didn't pick up anyone here.
Wyatt with a big knee, moved out of the way with a big Hurricane Rana and an elbow. Wyatt back to his feet. He's going to go another big Hurricane Rana. Now Wyatt off the... No, King Caleb off the ropes. Wyatt moved out of the way. Roll through now. Hooking the legs. Counts one. Counts two. Caleb almost lost his debut, which could severely hurt the progress this kid wants to make. I'm going back and forth, our King Caleb and Liam Wyatt. It's all about, in these strike battles, something that UKW is known for, Valente, these striking battles. Who comes out on top of these battles are normally the guy that comes away with the big win. Now Wyatt with a massive spinning back fist. Now he's got King Caleb in the corner. There's multiple kicks to the midsection and a spinning back kick as well. Now Wyatt off the ropes. What a boot! Right in the face of King Caleb. And it seems like this young kid is getting picked apart by Liam Wyatt, who is desperate to come out with a win here on Renegade to up his stock at UKW.
This is what you like to see from new competition in UKW, is that versatility these two bring to the ring, to the enhancement to the UKW crowd in their enjoyment every time they buy a ticket. And these two, when they put on a show, is what makes UKW what it is. And they are doing just that tonight.
And like we said during Liam Wyatt's entrance, Valente, he hasn't really been given an opportunity to showcase on UKW what he can do. So if he can knock off King Caleb here, maybe that showcases he deserves it. Big tornado DDT by Caleb. Now Caleb rushes in, tries to take out the knee. Wyatt moves out of the way. Backstabber reversed by Caleb. Tries to take out the knee again. Liam Wyatt spins him around and takes his damn head off. What a discus lariat. Wyatt into the cover on Caleb. But a kick out by King Caleb. Wyatt now shot to the midsection. Overhead kick gets countered by Wyatt. Wyatt looking to take to the skies again, drop kick. Wyatt moves out of the way. Shot to the midsection. Whoa, a big enziguri pikes Wyatt in the head. Caleb now in position. Gets him. Big dragon screw. And now pops the leg off the mat. Into a jumping elbow. And now Wyatt looking to take advantage. Looking to go with a patented vintage wrestling submission move. A figure four locked in on Wyatt. This young kid has some veteran moves in his arsenal. The figure four has taken out so many people over the decades, but it didn't take out Wyatt here. Big pump knee by Wyatt. Into that kick, no, countered by Caleb. Caleb now in position with a chop, ducked by Wyatt. Multiple shots to the midsection and an uppercut gives Wyatt the advantage. And a shot to the spine as well. Wyatt picking up King Caleb. Discus forearm countered by Caleb. Caleb caught the forearm. Now these multiple chops from the kid. A shot to the midsection as well. King Caleb in with a big F. And now look at Caleb off the ropes. Cardiac kick! A beautiful cardiac kick. That double Pele out of the corner. And now Caleb could be looking for what he calls the crowning achievement. Off the ropes. No. Off the ropes again, but this time King Caleb was not able to hit the crowning achievement. Liam Wyatt was too active, too awake for him to risk going for the crowning achievement. It's a big play move. Wyatt now is going to go big play moonsault to the floor. Lands on his feet, but he catches a drop kick to the back of the head. Now look at these Kawada kicks to the side of the face. Liam Wyatt in a position to knock down King Caleb. Caleb now with a shot to the midsection. Wyatt in the follow. Shot, no, countered. King Caleb sees his opportunity for crowning achievement.
My goodness.
The cutter off of the ropes. Crowning achievement. And that's going to crown King Caleb with his first victory in UKW.
Beautifully executed.
A beautiful move from King Caleb. The crowning achievement has gotten Caleb his first win here in United Kingdom Wrestling. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as we keep on going, we just saw King Caleb getting his first massive win here in UKW. And now Hatsumi Cure looks to take on Phoenix Nitro, guys, with an opportunity for both of these men to really take that next step. Hatsumi Cure has kind of fell down the rankings after a couple of good matches early on in his UKW career. But that loss to PJ Razor, the loss to the television champion in that TV title match, has kind of knocked him down the rankings a bit. So now it's all about trying to get back to where he was, Valente. And for Phoenix Nitro, it would be big to knock off a guy like Hatsumi Cure, a guy that had an opportunity so recent for that television championship.
And Phoenix Nitro, he's been big around here very recently. You know, he's big in the communities of a megastar. So Hatsumi being able to get back on track with the win against Phoenix Nitro would be huge for his profile.
We see one member of Vybe already, like one member of the Vybe friend group already starting to really take their next steps in the UKW, as far as Chris Danger, as he gets that opportunity for that World Championship. But then we've also seen guys kind of struggle. We're talking about Brandon Collins and A.M. Aaron Matthews have kind of struggled as of late. So Nitro's really hoping to err on the side of Chris Danger here and not his Vybe partners in the form of Brandon Collins and A.M. Aaron Matthews. it'd kind of be really big for Nitro to knock off Hatsumi. Don't y'all agree?
I definitely agree, and not only big, it'd be amazing is when you're Aaron Matthews is when you're in UKW and you're starting out against a guy who Hatsumi Cure's had a couple of matches since debuting at the start episode of Renegade. It's gonna put you on a mountaintop that you gotta stay at and don't get knocked down.
All right, here we go. Hatsumi and Phoenix Nitro, ready to start. Two guys that predominantly strike. See both of these men ready, willing, and able to start. Nitro opens it up. It's going to go for a fireman's carry. Look, no. Hatsumi rolls his back. What a roundhouse kick. Just took his damn head off.
Already into the cover.
One, two.
Two.
Oh, a kick out by Nitro. Those kicks from Hatsumi are so dangerous. It's part of what made him have that opportunity for the championship against with a big donkey drop kick. Kept up by Nitro.
I really just got PTSD to the Colt King match at the American Mall Center at Fight Night.
Very true. Nitro really was almost having a not a great moment in a match he really needs to win, but now Nitro looking to bring it to him with his punches. That's one, that's two, that's 3 and 4 and 5. No, a counter out of 5. Hatsumi gonna go some sort of Uranagi countered by Nitro. Nitro went for the forearm. Hatsumi moved out of the way, went for a cross body. Nitro caught him midair with a shot. And now it's gonna go. Got him up, fireman's carry, drops it with a punch. Big shot by Nitro. And Nitro starting to target the arm of Hatsumi Cure. Nitro now waiting for Hatsumi to get to his feet. Gonna pick him up. He's gonna go for that shot again. Oh no, Hatsumi. Multiple elbows to the face of Nitro. Hatsumi's gonna go. Got him in a headlock. Shot right under the jaw. Right to the throat. Now a front mount by Hatsumi Cure. This is gonna be, I'm going to tell you guys, this is gonna be a draining match for both men. This is going to be a slow and steady strike fest between Nitro and Cure, and it's going to be whoever comes out on top of the strike battle. Nitro might be looking to take it to the skies, though. Dive through the middle of the ropes as he's taking it to Hatsumi Cure. Nitro sends Cure into the ring. Now, multiple shots to the midsection and a forearm to the side of the head. And I've liked what I've seen over the past from Phoenix Nitro, and I'm liking what I'm seeing right here. Now, Hatsumi. Oh, Nitro counters it with a shot. Nitro now with a shot again. Chop across the chest, kick to the knee, and a shot to the face. That strike combo from Nitro was epic to see, guys. And he's really got Hatsumi where he wants him.
When you see two strikers go at it like this, it's kind of like a street fight. It's a street fight in a ring with rules.
And Nitro, oh my God, that roundhouse kick is so dangerous from Cure. Those long legs provide him to be able to hit it out of nowhere, and now a short arm drop kick. Now, Cure was going to go for something, try to put this match away. Nitro counters it, and now Nitro could be looking. Pile driver countered by Cure. Hatsumi now in position. Nitro tries to counter it, he can't. Cure's now got him. Sends him off the ropes. Nitro counters with a chop, kick to the knee again, that boot to the side of the face. Gets up Cure. Sends him back into the corner. Now Cure in trouble, knee to the side of the head. No, Hatsumi moved out of the way. Hatsumi's got him, short arm drop kick again. Cure now in the position. With another short arm drop kick, continues to target the midsection of Phoenix Nitro. Now Cure off of the ropes with a boot. No, Nitro pulled down the top rope. And down went Hatsumi Cure. Now Nitro, what's Nitro going to look for here on Cure? We saw that suicide dive already played to effect, but Hatsumi was prepared for it this time. And now Hatsumi's in position. Off the ropes, he's going to go with a barrel roll over the top, knocks down Nitro. Both men down on the outside from the barrel roll over the top. Into the roundhouse kick from Hatsumi Cure, and Nitro is slept on the outside. Now Hatsumi, what could Hatsumi be looking for here, guys? He's getting up Nitro. Nitro staggering to his feet. Axe handle. Nitro, move out of the way. Crack the dome! No, but Hatsumi somehow is still on his feet after crack the dome. The pain tolerance of one Hatsumi Cure is out of its mind. There's a knee to the face.
This is what you like to see. Like I said, Hatsumi Cure is at the top of his game right now. When it comes, he's getting up there where you can compare him to strikers like Gabriel Cole. He's so electrifying in this ring.
Hatsumi looking for a massive move on Nitro. Off the ropes, he's going to look to go for that flying knee off the ropes. No, Nitro moved out of the way. That could be the big player point. Nitro with a shot, another shot. You could even argue Hatsumi might have had it won off the original knee strike out of the corner. But he wanted to finish Nitro, make sure Nitro was done. But now Nitro might be looking to make sure Hatsumi's done. Sit out pile driver. And now Nitro is going to take him down with Crack the Dome. Crack the Dome into the cover. One, two, three. A big win from Phoenix Nitro. Nitro knocks off a striker, the stability of Hatsumi Cure. And you just mentioned it, Dakota, and I mentioned it as well. Cure took his eye off the ball and wanted to try to finish Nitro. Didn't think the one knee was enough. Nitro moved out of the way. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now the opportunity is presenting itself. Brad Barnett, we talked about it last week on Renegade, that Barnett was so close to securing that television title shot. Well, it's here. If he can secure this win against Daniel Dynamite, then it is secured. Brad Barnett will be heading to Smash in the Tokyo Dome to take on PJ Razor. Can the Rockstar take on the Rockstar?
That's what it is. PJ Razor. After a reformed PJ Razor, you think cutting your hair wouldn't reform you, but it does. And you look at PJ Razor and what he's done. So it's going to be exciting to see Brad Barnett, a guy who came in UKW recently and has put on a show for not only the crowd, but the entire UKW roster on notice.
A guy that currently stands undefeated.
Oh yeah,
Now,
I like those guys.
Now, if there's a guy who knows a little bit about being undefeated for a while, is this man. Daniel Dynamite was really the king of coming in and not taking losses. So now it will be big if Brad Barnett can knock off a guy like Dynamite, because then PJ Razor's really got to start stressing. Because Brad Barnett has done nothing since entering UKW but impress. And if I'm PJ Razor and Brad Barnett handles Dynamite with ease, I'm clinching that television championship all the way to Tokyo. Because it means so much for Brad Barnett if he can knock off Daniel Dynamite and finally get that title shot he's been looking for. But how big would it be for a guy like Daniel Dynamite? A guy that really is running off of history, off of credit alone. Hasn't really been able to impress as of late. but has that history, has that incredible ability that we've seen that is still paying a hefty price for him.
Daniel Dynamite, when he took the Cruiserweight division by storm, being one of the most dominant Cruiserweight champions we've seen in a long time. He was on top of his pinnacle, and then, of course, he finally lost him. We haven't seen much out of him since then, but this is his chance. You're on a new roster with a ton of talent. Guys like Brad Barnett. This is your chance to get back up to the top. Maybe not the Cruiserweight Championship. Maybe he goes for even the World Championship.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen Daniel Dynamite be the same, but it's hard to tell if he'll ever get back to that form. But he's got a good chance at it, you know, beat someone like Brad Barnett who's up and coming. You know, that'd be huge momentum for someone like him.
Especially being that Brad has yet to take a loss. That'd be very key for Dynamite. Now, Dynamite does have I would say about a 30-40 pound weight disadvantage in this match, Valente. Barnett's definitely the bigger guy. But Dynamite is really using his skills set to his advantage right now, taking out the ligaments and body parts of Barnett. But no, Barnett sends Dynamite over the top. Barnett could be looking to go over the top himself. Barrel roll takes out Dynamite.
We've seen a lot of size disadvantages in UKW. We've seen those type of matches. You look back at Tank Robinson and Alfie Parcher. We saw that match. We've seen the size differences. And no matter what, the little guy can come out on top if he's smart.
And there's somebody in UKW that knows limb manipulation, that knows how to grind out victories. It's this guy, Daniel Dynamite. But now Barnett with a shot and a big DDT. Now he's got him in a headlock, and look at Barnett put all the pressure on with the handstand. It's just Barnett is so impressive in ring. He can do everything. He's a great mat specialist. He has these grapples down perfectly, and that beautiful shooting star press he calls the guitar riff is picture perfect. There's no way you can't see Brad Barnett as a future UKW champion. Big jumping drop kick there by Barnett. Now a shot. Dynamite in trouble. Straight jacket German. Now starting to target the arm is Barnett off the double foot stomp. Now Barnett right back on him with a stomp. Oh, but Dynamite fights out with a kick. Dynamite now picking up Barnett. Scottish sickle. And now Dynamite eyeing up for that Dynamite kick. The move that has won him so many matches in the past. Barnett slipped out the back end. Barnett with an uppercut. Another uppercut by the Rockstar. Now big moonsault off the ropes by Barnett. Now Barnett looking. Barnett looking. Grabs him. Could be looking. Xer Plexer. Beautiful fall-away suplex into the cover and a kick out by Dynamite. Now Barnett could be looking to finish this off. Could be looking to come out on top. Barnett sends Dynamite into the corner. He's got him all.
Like I said, it would be a big win for Dynamite if he could knock off Brad Barnett, but I just don't think any possible way I'm going for Daniel Dynamite here. I mean, Brad Barnett is forced to be reckoned with in the ring right now. And he has proved in the past couple of Renegades that is exactly what he is.
And I'm gonna say this now. I didn't want to say this out of respect for Dynamite, but besides like the first 2 minutes of this match, Brad Barnett's been in full control.
I hate to say it, and I'm glad Daniel Dynamite couldn't hear me, but I think he's watched.
Now Barnett sent Dynamite into the corner. That chop. Now this running, jumping drop kick again. Bam! To the side of the head. And now here we go. That massive big jump kick. And we know what is the aftermath of the jump kick leaves Dynamite in perfect position for what Brad Barnett calls the guitar riff. That picture perfect shooting star press. Into the cover. Daniel Dynamite is finished, and Razor has a date with Destiny. A date with Brad Barnett at the Tokyo Dome. Amen. A man that stands undefeated will walk into the Tokyo Dome to take on the television champion. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our main event of the evening. As Orlando Silver, the man that secured this opportunity by making a direct call out to the #1 contender, Chris Danger, at the start of our program here tonight. We know Orlando Silver took the champion to his limit a couple of weeks ago for a favor for Andre Simmons. But maybe Silver looking out for himself now, Valente, thinking he deserves that opportunity for the UKW Championship.
Might be right. He has a lot of momentum going for him recently.
Fell just short of knocking off Zay Jordan for that right before he faced Andre Simmons. And you really think maybe Orlando Silver has a claim to become the new #1 contender. But Chris Danger accepted the open challenge as Zay Jordan for the Tokyo Dome. But Tristan Sidney has made it interesting. Danger, who earned this opportunity by just answering the open challenge of Zay Jordan, really could key in on making this championship match a lot more difficult for himself if he can't come out with a win here. That match becomes a whole hell of a lot more difficult if you add Orlando Silver into the mix for both Zay Jordan and Chris Danger. Remember the last time the UKW Championship was defended in a triple threat, it didn't end too well for the champion.
No, it's never. Doesn't matter if you don't get pinned. Either way, you're gonna lose your title if the other person gets pinned. And it may seem that you may feel like after you lose your championship, well, I didn't get pinned. It doesn't matter. Your championship is gone. What are you gonna do to get it back? That's exactly what Andre Simmons is striving to do. Taking his loss and gonna get his gain back.
That's what we heard from Andre Simmons after Clashing Waves. He's gonna take a month or two off, figure out what his future in UKW lies as, and we're in the midst of that bit of a leave of absence. What a spear out of nowhere from Silver!
Jesus.
Just spiked Danger, and now Danger back to his feet, clutching his ribs, but he's up throwing strikes with Silver.
So Chris Danger go one-on-one with Big K, Caleb Allen, and Clashing Waves. Even though Big K was a bigger opponent, we know Big K's at a formidable force in the ring. Danger came out with the win.
And
getting himself these past couple of weeks.
Getting in that Chris Danger situation, getting in the Big K situation, if it's just me, maybe it is just me, but we think about the loss to Tyler Drake, we think about the loss to Chris Danger, maybe that loss to Grayson Duck at Pinnacle affected Caleb Allen more than any of us ever could have thought it would have.
I mean, let's think about it. He hated that man more than anything he could ever think of.
And the UKW board made it clear. After Pinnacle, there's no more Grayson Duck Caleb. It's not healthy for either one of them that UKW both view them as top-ranked superstars. That's why they were so adamant on moving them across brands, making sure neither one of them was on the same brand.
Yeah, you just gotta think, mentally it's gotta be, getting to him that he couldn't finish the job, and all of that, nagging feeling that Grayson just has one over him now.
And not even that, the instant the instant growth that Grayson carried after that. You got to think Grayson went on to have a UKW Valor Heavyweight Championship match the next event afterwards. Where that's what I'm talking about, is Grayson was main eventing Clashing Waves with Caleb open the show. And maybe that gets to Caleb too. Maybe he feels like Grayson has started to overtake him.
You think you're losing your edge.
Now let's get back into
And
this
that's
match.
what's
As
bad.
Chris Danger and Silver have been having a really strike counter fest. Oh my God! Super kick out of nowhere. Danger was
Jesus.
going for that rolling stunner that he's used to his advantage before, and Orlando was well scouted for it. Caught him with that super kick. Now he's got him in position after those multitude of strikes. Now Silver sends Danger over the top. Silver, top rope. Look at Orlando. Silver, Swanton, got nothing but the ground. Now Danger off the rope. Silver holding his back. Danger leaps up, crossbody to the floor. That's the #1 contender at his best. Now Danger off the apron with a forearm. Chris Danger is one of the best independent talents on the planet. Zay Jordan has his work cut out to him at the Tokyo Dome. Frog splash to the spine. And then immediate is going to lock in cattle mutilation. A perfect sequence of moves. But Orlando Silver's smarter than that. He's got to get out of cattle mutilation quickly. Does counter out of it. Silver now in an opportunity, but gets popped with a super kick, and then immediately locks in a cloverleaf as Danger. Danger looking to apply the pressure onto Silver. Oh, but no. Silver counters out, rolls all the way through, front drop kick. Now Danger in trouble. Silver with a kick to the knee. Roll through. Gets it to the cover. Counts 1. Counts 2. No, a kick out by Danger. Silver now in position. Shot to the midsection. Shot to the back of the knee. Shot to the front. Shot to the back. And a drop kick to the... A double stomp to the back. Now Silver's got him in position. Sleeper hold. Got the leg scissors on everything. Valente, you're the MMA guy. That's a perfect rear naked choke.
If he's got the body scissors, cutting off the breathing. And got the headlock in, the body scissors.
Now this is smart by Danger. Danger breaks it, flips through. That's the athleticism of Danger, able to flip through there. Danger, shot to the midsection. Shot again. Oh, a shot no counted. Kick to the back of the leg. Super kick by Danger.
Oh my goodness. Knocked the living lights out of Orlando Silver.
Danger off the ropes, flying Hurricane Rana into an axe handle as well. Danger now in position. Shot the corner, Danger. What could Danger be looking for? He's gonna hoist Silver up with a shot. What the hell is Danger looking for here? German! Sid Silver flying at Silver. Silver smart, rolls to the outside because Silver could have been done. Danger could have been looking for that super kick out of the corner. Oh, Danger looks to be about ready to finish Silver. Silver, oh, ducks the crossbody. Orlando Silver's got him up. Big DDT on the floor.
That's kind of weak.
That torture rack DDT into the ring goes Danger. Silver has the opportunity. Shot. Super kick. Turns Danger. A roll up after the super kick. Danger in trouble. Counts 2 for Silver. Kick out though by Chris. Orlando
Chris was
almost
almost in trouble there.
Orlando almost sent himself to the Tokyo Dome. Danger. Multiple shots again from Silver. Danger ducks again. Danger pops him. Super kick. Danger in position out of the corner. Here we go. Danger looking to pop Silver. Super kick. into the cover. Danger has kept it a one-on-one in Tokyo. No, he hasn't. A kick out from Orlando Silver.
Danger, you got to think maybe a little frustrated after seeing the resilience of Orlando Silver and seeing how much this means to
Roll
Danger.
through drop kick. Silver moved out of the way. Silver was prepared for it. Silver caught him ripcord.
Oh,
Popped him with Silver Bullet.
back up.
That ripcord Silver Bullet. Danger doesn't know where the hell he is.
Think he's in trouble. Danger better look out.
Now pops him. Super kick. Silver in a position. Danger doesn't know where the hell he is after that ripcord Silver Bullet. And now off the corner. Silver Bullet again in the corner. Orlando Silver is going to finish Chris Danger. It is going to head itself to Tokyo.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Silver Bullet, no Danger.
Oh, he ducked under.
Danger ducked under. Danger floats through. Taste of Danger.
Bam. That is it.
Danger
To the top.
has more respect for Silver looking. What a corkscrew frog splash into the cover.
Count it.
One, two, and Danger has kept it a one-on-one contest in Tokyo. I've said this before, Zay Jordan has his hands full with this man because it's not a game anymore. And Danger has a lot of accolades under his belt, but he doesn't have UKW champion. But he very well might have it in a couple of weeks.